Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I am going to attempt to draw in my bullet journal and talk at the same time. I don't know how that well this is going to turn out. I think I'm going to end up playing music for part of the time, but we'll give it a shot. I'm going to be using my Scribbles That Matter notebook. I really like this notebook. The pages are nice. I really like the dotted type of page, and so that's the notebook. And then I'm going to be using these Sarasa pens. You can get these online on Amazon. I bought them from Uwajimaya, which is a local store here in Portland, but I really like them because I feel like they're pretty pigmented. You can pick the size tip, which I really like, and then I also have a Coletto because there was some fun bright colors on there. When it comes to my highlighters, I just bought these online on Amazon, and I've heard good things about them, so we'll see how they work. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet. Kind of just depends. I'm basically using this journal to track health items. So I don't like to micromanage my life too much because I feel like that would just stress me out, and I really don't want to commit myself to all these unnecessary things and then feel disappointed when I don't complete them. So I'm only tracking the things that I actually kind of need to know. So be it like dietary things, exercise, medications, that type of thing. So when I go to the doctor, I can bust this out and be like, see, this is what I was doing. So anyways, the first page that we're going to be doing, I want to track my walking. I want to track that time of the month. And I want to track, there was one more. Shoot, I don't even remember. I'm gonna track a few things, so we'll see how it goes. I've only done a few spreads in this one so far. If you guys remember, I did the How You Doing and the Make a Habit, which I totally crapped out on right when Thanksgiving rolled around, so see how that goes. And then also I have these jumbo stickers that I made to track my weight and then track my prescriptions and supplements. So let's get started. So when it comes to the walking, I kind of want to fit I'm hoping to fit the entire year on this spread. So I'm thinking I'm going to number it 1 through 31, like going up and down, and then from left to right it's going to be the months, and then I'll put the header up here. As I'm discussing this, I know for a fact that I'm not going to be able to talk while I'm doing this because there's going to be a lot of counting. So cue the music.
I never thought breakups were pretty. You told a lie, I let you go. You started the words that I completed, but that was then, so long ago. I told you then, like I say now, that we were golden. Now you're not here, you brought us down, I told you so. Oh, how I wish I didn't care, that we were okay, that I could just erase, rewind, let it roll. Meet me back here next year, and I'll be fine by then. We were on a high, but now we're letting go, and finding the way back is all I know. All I know. From now, I'm thinking about myself, I'm minding just my own. So when we meet again, I'm fine by then. Fine by then, I'll be fine by then. I go to bed to get up early. I go to work and not much change. I met a girl and she's quite funny, but I'm not quite there, ready for love. It's been alright without you here, though it was better when you were there right by my side that long ago. Oh, how I wish I didn't care, if I was okay, that I could just erase, rewind, let it roll. But now I've been there and done that, and now I'm fine by then. We were on a high, but now we're letting go, and finding the way back is winter's here in our old city, and I breathe the fresh air and feel good. Back at the
All right, guys, so I got most of it laid out. Of course, it's not perfect. I didn't think it would be. I am not the best at lettering, so I kind of just take it for what it is. You don't need to be a pro at lettering as long as it's functional and you can read it. I think we're so hard on ourselves when it comes to this type of thing, or I am, where I've really had to learn how to kind of let it go and be like, it's all right that this is, like, when I'm looking at this, I'm like, well, the letters are bigger on this side. It's just obvious to me that this is bigger than this side. It's like shaky over here, but once it's all filled in and you follow through with it, I think you will just be so satisfied with yourself that you actually, followed through with it, that you won't be picking it apart, or that's my hopes. And you'll also notice that I am not using a fancy pen. You can use like a brush style pen and you would get a really nice effect, but I think we get carried away with all these different things. Like, it's like, well, I can't do that because I don't have that special pen, or I really need this expensive something. And you really don't. You just need, this is a ballpoint pen. You could be using any type of pen. I like this pen because it doesn't gunky up. Like, you know what I mean? Some pens, when you're dragging it across a ruler, I feel like it writes on the ruler and then it gunks up. This one I like, and it was only $1 or $2. So all you need is a ballpoint pen and some imagination and you are good to go. So all I did was write out the cursive, and I made it just a little bit spread out so that way I would be able to thicken the lines as you would if you were using a brush pen. So any downstroke is basically where you fill it in. So super easy once you get the hang of it. And I may have sped it up, but I was writing really slow. So that's why I get shaky sometimes. I think I'm going too slow and I start to be like, but it worked out. I did have some extra space, so I just threw the year in there. You might as well. But yeah, that is about it. I definitely wanted to do more trackers today, but I feel like this video is going to be crazy long and I still have time. And I think I need to take my time with this, or else I will start to make mistakes and crap out. It's only December 16th right now, so I have time. So I will definitely be doing more of these videos because, like I said, so this one is to track my walking. I definitely want to track my strength training, as well as, of course, that time of the month I have to track that. And just some other... Without fail, you guys, the dogs bark every single video. But anyways, as I was saying, I definitely want to make some more trackers, so keep your eye out for that. Just fill this in, and then I'll give you an overview of what it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is, this is such a simple spread, but basically you could use a highlighter or you could use different color pens, and I'm just going to fill in the block if I walk that day. I'm not going to be walking every single day. I think if I tell myself I'm going to do that, I'm going to crap out and I'm not going to do anything. So I'm just going to be reasonable with myself and do as much as I can, but try to do at least, set a goal of at least 5 days a week. So at least you'll have 2 days off, that kind of thing. So anyways, just to show you, fill it in like that. But yeah, that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.